Welcome back, Cosmic Explorers. Today we follow our favorite spacefaring duo Nina, the brave ginger cat, and Zog, the friendly purple alien cat as they land on a mysterious planet filled with blue birds. What secrets does this world hide? Let's find out. After days of drifting through asteroid fields and solar winds, Nina and Zog finally reached the shimmering planet Azoria. From orbit, the planet glowed like a giant sapphire. Wow. Everything is blue. Even the trees look blue. Nina exclaimed, her face pressed against the viewport. Zog, ever the scientist, chimed in, that's because Azoria has crystals in its soil. They reflect starlight differently. Fascinating. The spaceship, the Whisker Wind, descended smoothly through glowing turquoise clouds and landed with a gentle hum. As the door hissed open, a warm breeze brushed their fur. And then they heard it. A soft, melodic whistle that sounded like a tiny flute, echoing through the crystal forests. As they stepped outside, Nina's eyes widened in amazement. Hundreds of bright blue birds, with long, shimmering tails, perched on crystal branches, singing songs that felt almost magical. The air vibrated with their beautiful chorus. Are they greeting us? Nina wondered aloud, her tail twitching with curiosity. Zog tilted his head, his large ears swiveling to catch every note. I don't think so, he murmured. That melody. It's a warning. Just as he spoke, the birds took flight in a breathtaking spiral formation, swirling directly above Nina and Zog like a vortex of azure feathers. But they weren't attacking. It was something far stranger. They were trying to communicate. A voice, clear as a bell, echoed not in their ears, but inside their minds. Travelers, our world is in danger. Nina's fur puffed up in surprise. Zog, did you hear that? She whispered, her eyes wide. Zog nodded slowly, equally stunned. The bird spoke, inside my head. The bird who had spoken, a wise-looking elder with a slightly brighter glow, led them through the crystal trees and into a cave made of glowing blue stone. The birds guided them deeper, their soft chirps lighting the way. The elder explained that deep inside the planet lay the crystal heart of Azoria. It was a massive living crystal that gave life to every tree, flower, and bird on the planet. But now, its radiant glow was fading. The elder's voice was filled with sorrow. If the crystal heart dies, our songs will fall silent forever. Nina, never one to back down from a challenge, stepped forward bravely, her small frame filled with determination. Tell us what we can do, we'll help. Zog nodded in agreement, his purple tail swishing with resolve. We've saved comets and kittens. We can save a planet. The elder fluttered its wings in gratitude and showed them the source of the problem. Projected in the air was an image of the crystal heart, and across its surface, a dark, shadowy crack was spreading like a spiderweb. The cause? Something that had come from the sky. Suddenly, a loud, deep rumble echoed through the cave, shaking the very ground beneath their paws. The crystals flickered violently. From above, a massive silhouette blotted out the sky. It was shaped like a giant metal hawk. That's not a bird, Nina gulped, her ears flat against her head. Zog's eyes narrowed. That's the sky shadow, a mining drone. The drone was drilling into the planet's crust, its giant metal beak piercing the surface, draining energy directly from the crystal heart. Nina didn't hesitate. She jumped into action. Zog, we have to reach the surface. Now, she shouted over the growing noise. Together, they sprinted out of the cave, with a whirlwind of blue birds flying alongside them, a determined squadron of feathers and courage. On the surface, the sky shadow hovered ominously, its drill whining as it dug deeper with every second. The ground trembled more violently. Nina leaped onto a tall crystal rock formation, her claws finding purchase on the slick surface. Zog! Distract it, she yelled. Zog grinned. With pleasure. He aimed his long purple tail and fired a series of brilliant energy pulses. The purple blasts harmlessly splashed against the drone's metallic hide, confusing its sensors. While the drone turned its huge head toward Zog, Nina scrambled up a towering crystal spire. She reached the machine's glowing power core and with all her might yanked the emergency disconnect lever. "Got it!" she cried. The drone sparked, whirred, and then went completely silent, its lights flickering out. The planet rumbled one last time. Then a wave of brilliant light pulsed from the ground. The crystals around them lit up with renewed life, glowing brighter than ever. The bluebird elder appeared, its feathers shimmering with a newfound intensity. "You have restored balance," the elder's voice sang in their minds. "Azuria sings again." Nina and Zog looked at each other and smiled proudly. As the bluebirds filled the sky with their joyous, renewed melody, our heroes boarded the Whisker Wind. Another world saved, another adventure complete. From the cockpit, Nina looked back at the glowing blue planet. "Ready for the next one, Zog?" Zog just smiled. "Always. Thank you for joining this cosmic journey." If you enjoyed Nina and Zog's adventure on the Bluebird planet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for the next voyage through the stars.